Hello, welcome back to Ruined King, where it's been a couple weeks and we're going for the game again. This time, but we're making the 1% progress today. We're gonna do it. Uh, trust. Can I press the right buttons? There we go. Ah, it'll say at least 78% by the time I'm done with the game today. Probably. Uh, Let me see real quick. I'm just gonna reset that. Alright. Apparently I'm missing some rendered frames due to lag. Hopefully it's not too bad or too noticeable. Alright, Necrit is around here somewhere. You're a Necrit, right? Did it.
So, you return, and the Ruined King has been unleashed.
He moves slowly toward Bilgewater, destroying all in his path. We have vowed to save the city.
We have an amulet which can stop him, but he has already corrupted it and dulled its magic.
There is a Buru Forge hidden somewhere on these isles. A place of power like that could purify the amulet.
Ah, yes, the Buru Forge. If I recall, it is hidden deep inside a nearby vault. You will take a great interest in that vault, Ari.
Me?
The Vesani
cool.
made use of this particular vault. You may find echoes of the ancestors you seek.
The Vasani's footsteps. I will certainly try to follow them, Scholar. We will be in your debt.
It is I who will be in debt. I've longed for the day when champions gather to fight back the mist.
Alright, that's it. I did the 1%. I'm done. No. Use the teleporter to enter the vault of the Vasani. Browse wares. There we go. Was not working. I mean, that's kinda better for you. I mean, no, that's just straight up better for you. That's not necessarily better for you, though. Why is it not working? Oh, I gotta leave the menu? That's a pain in the butt. Is there anyone that's just improved by any of these? The sprocket's kind of just better for MF, it looks like. If you only cared about crit. Yeah, it's okay. Also, why are my controls inverted? Hold on. I did not mean to do that. I've got one upgrade point. What did I have on here? Controller? Hello? Like, my controller keeps freaking out. Like it works and then it just stops. And yes, I'm playing this with the controller. I could keyboard and mouse it, but it wasn't giving me issues until recently. I don't remember. Maybe it was that. I could load and just watch the cutscene again. But I think I cared more about debuffing than anything else. Like, what's going on? Is it being overridden? Am I getting Bluetooth interference? Hold up. Why is my phone picking up on my Pro controller? What the heck? Do you function? I'm having technical difficulties. One moment. I'll be right back. What's going on here? Okay, we're back. Things are functioning. Had things crash on me. I don't know how to explain this, but my Pro controller was connecting to my phone. And that makes no sense whatsoever. At all. But hey, I don't make these things. Also don't know how to leave this menu. There we go. I'm trying to learn buttons. So what do you have? 44 true damage to attackers each time they hit you. You heal every turn. Oh, your ring is just not great. Okay, well, if I remember right, there's supposed to be an enchantment thingy down here. Where'd you get that? Where'd you get that amulet? The shade points at the Crimson Amulet. Party using Thresh Library. Explain yourselves? You escaped too? And you even beat Thresh? The shade stares in disbelief. It's almost impossible to believe. You seen Thresh's library? The Mistwalker winces at the question. Well, I had been trapped there for a very long time. Thresh forced me to craft artifacts and torture implements for him? Why did the amulet bother you? That amulet is a marker of rank inside the library. The more empowered amulet, the more of the library you have access to, Shade explains. That's why at first, though you were maybe, he shudders. Wait, before you go, I think there's a way I could help you. The Mistwalker stammers. Back in the library, there's a room where Thresh crafts mystical artifacts. A room I used to work in. If I unlock your amulet, you could return there. Maybe you could create a powerful enough weapon to defeat Thresh's schemes. Give him the amulet. Alright. They're all done. The amulet is unleashed, as if it was Thresh's own. Now you can find his crucible. It's in a room next to Thresh's sanctum, in the top level of the library. The Mistwalker hands the amulet back to you. Good luck. I hope this helps. He smiles weakly. Alright, cool. Unlocked Crimson Amulet. An inactive enchanter's font. Okay. You want an orb like Ari's orb? Yeah, because it says I have enchantment recipes still. No, I don't want a tutorial. And you sell potions. You also sell stuff I might want. Anything I have a small amount of, I'm taking. That means I've used it. Oh wow. These are expensive? can make money back. Okay. I mean, I just spent a good amount. Might as well enchant something with it at some point. Grove, Shadow Vault, Vault of the Vasani. Vault of the Giants. There's something in here I wanted to see. No, it's not you. Hold on. Remember there's like a big statue in here. Never figured out which way to make this thing point. Or if I just make them all point north something. I don't know. Is the big guy still here, or did I beat them all? It's been so long since I've been here. I mean, apparently I don't even need the obscuring mist anymore. I beat whatever was here last time, I'm guessing, and he stayed dead. That's a shame. I was hoping I'd be able to fight it. Alright, Vault of the Vasani. Do I need Ari for this?
This is it.
Can you get us in?
I had better.
Rome hopes this finally connects you with your people, Ari.
I have waited this long. Why rush?
I mean, she's got a point, but still. Memory Plant Alpha, memory crystal has been shattered. Okay. Why is my game so dark? It's actually much brighter in Hold on. Am I just supposed to make a circle? I don't know. Let me choose my party members. Oh, it wants that. It wants a zigzag. Hold on. This one was right. I see it on the border there. So you need a point this way. You need to move over one. There you go. I did it, though my screen is much darker than I'd like it to be. The stream's actually way clearer than what I can see. Or video, I guess, is the correct way to say it. I should have probably gone back.
My sunstones. They're glowing. I feel a memory?
Ari, what do you see?
I see the Vasani, my people.
Nice.
Here, they researched something. They were scholars.
Research? What were they studying? The benefits of having fuzzy tails?
I can't focus, but there's talk of the hallowed mist, the original white mist that surrounded the island, of memories, of Nagakaboros. They're gone.
We should proceed to the Buru Forge. Perhaps there is more to learn.
You talked about her god, and now she's interested all of a sudden. The glyphs are mostly indecipherable, but a small section remains intact. Please don't forget the important work we've done here. There is little time. The black mist corrupts the facility, but our research is too important to lose. The memory orb should remain intact. I can only hope the golems... And it cuts off. Nope, that didn't do anything. Okay. Where am I? Oh, I couldn't reach this part before. Okay. Golem Enchantry. Oh, we're exploring. Though Ari feels a little weak. Okay, another
Seems like
light
your
puzzle.
ancestors were the industrious type.
There is something else. Some kind of strange stagnation.
Is it the black mist?
No. Something else.
The vault's power source seems to have failed. The pylons have gone dark as well.
Must construct additional
Let's get
pylons.
these lights back on.
Can I? To approach a glowing teleportation pad, foreign presence in your mind, first intrusive, warm, and bell-like. Welcome, do you wish to travel to the Golem Trench Memoriam or light silos? Okay. Vault of the Vasani Research Log. Date 237. I miss our home terribly, but our work alongside the researchers of Helia is nothing short of revolutionary. The Light Mist is even more intriguing than we first thought. Coupled with our memory transfer spells, we have been able to utilize it as a conduit. The applications of this technology could have long-standing benefits to the Vasani. Okay, cool. To the world. To the whole world. And it's important we continue our work. Day 384, the vault remains strangely quiet and cold. I do wish we had picked somewhere else to house our research. Yeah, I think so. But the people of Helia have been kind to grant us any space at all. Our relationship remains mutually beneficial with a healthy share of knowledge and access to their technology. But I get the feeling that they will remain skeptical of our true intent. The white mist will be the key, and surely the work we do here will be remembered as nothing short of revolutionary. Is that the last one I needed for journals? No, I'm at 1150. I need one more. Okay. No. I'm trying to just leave the menu. Don't think Ari is the right person to fight here. Derelict and dust covered, this guardian harkens back to bygone age in which the lab bustled with life. If I remember right, Pike was better at those things, right? Okay, well. It's looking the wrong way. I can go somewhere. Story time.
Another Vasani memory. They're channeling something into the golems. The Vasani are drawing on their innate abilities. They're channeling emotions.
Do you think you'd be able to do the same?
I'm not sure, but let's keep searching. There is more for me to learn.
All right. Motionless, covered with centuries of dust, thou pirate cannot move. Guess that's what I'm here to try to fix. I am terrible at that thing.
All things in motion.
I mean, you feel weak, but I'll deal with it. Okay. So, only reason I'm using her is because this is supposed to be her part, I feel like. But I don't think I need to. For 3 turn, anytime an ally takes damage or healed. So you're a healer. Only got 15 overcharge. I'll keep wailing on you.
We're getting pretty good at this.
Alright. So Orb of Deception stuns you.
That's gotta hurt.
It could kill you, but I'm gonna leave it. Alright, I got the stun on the other guy.
Just getting started.
So this team's really good at just keeping people down, delaying them. Not damage though. Which means... What do you do? Damage and healing is not terrible.
Try to keep your eyes open.
It's a spirit bomb. That's what I witnessed. I'm not even worried.
Calm before the storm.
Learned your lesson?
Yep. Okay. Innervating Locket? Generates 2 mana each turn. Hey, that's pretty good. What is this? Elemental Sigils. At its core, Golem is simply a vessel. If it's well constructed and reinforced with spherical memory retainers, it should theoretically be possible to transfer consciousness into the stone. I look forward to continuing my research into memory infusion. So they were trying to become eternal? Oh. My aim is terrible.
I could use a snack.
Ignites the target. Sure. I forgot the taunt. That's on me.
started.
Okay.
Just a short rest.
Yeah, I don't deal any much damage. I gotta check Ari after. But the basic enemies stand no chance. It's not enough to really care. So random enemy each for 4 turns, 80% chance to reduce for every turn. That's fine.
We make it look easy.
Sure. No one needed to heal. It's faster not to use my special if I don't gotta heal. 40 XP, okay. None of it feels 40 XP worthy, but hey.
They will know me.
There we go. Taunt, bonk. Yeah, that's fine. Anything to do damage just a little bit faster. Ah, that's fine.
Think
Can't
this is a
get you in
game?
there. Yes, I do think it's a game. It's quite literally a game. Okay.
Very strong.
Oh, since they're not adjacent, it doesn't stack. Okay, well. Has no recovery time.
Time
Yeah,
to
sure.
feed.
This might kill. Oh, the Foxfire's on the other guy. He's already dead. That's fine. I'll let the tentacles do the damage then.
We make it look easy. I'll keep searching.
I forgot how to use Ari, but I know there's a way to get like a bunch of extra turns, and I just can't remember. But that's fine. Alright, so I just gotta make the golems move somehow. Large amount of magical energy is the big enemy over there. By the way, why do you suck? Like, it just feels bad to play you. So what does this do? It does stamina and crit. Which explains why anything else isn't really doing much for you. But I feel like this is just better, and I can figure out the health some other place. Perhaps an enchantment? I can't enchant those, can I? No. Well, maybe. I could enchant you. Right, because I can't... Yeah. So tier 4 rare infusion I can do on you. Can't raise this at all, huh? That's fine. I mean, that's much better. I'll leave it as is. Because I think I had... Yeah, you're all decked out. That's why you feel better to use. Come on. Just let me search for what I'm looking for. We have a lot of Zanya's rings. I think I just never really liked using it. Huh. This be better on you or on MF? Well. There we go. I wasn't gonna risk the orb not hitting again.
The battle will bring us closer.
They're kind of terrifying. Like, wait, what do you do? Page of Power. Increase attack power 30% removed when hit by a power lane attack. Adds a heavy damage shield, applies chaos barrier to an ally. Chaos barrier applies random buff or debuff to attacking champions. So I gotta kill your friend before I kill you.
We're getting pretty good at this.
Okay. There we go. I did get to go again. But how?
Quick as a fox.
9 stacks. I think it's just a chance she has. Eh, it's fine. Let's just build overcharge so we can deal with the second wave.
You know nothing of strength.
Okay. Prom, you can't be stopped. You're the stud. You are the straw that stirs the drink. do make it look easy.
You tried.
Wonderful. Oh, I see. This is where I'd get the currency. Eh, whatever. Level 29. The XP's a little whack, but that's fine. An upgrade point for everybody. Okay. Which, I mean, honestly... Target spawns a tentacle and each turn taunts all tentacles for 4 turns. Heal for 334. This recovery time dispels 2 buffs. Cause all tentacles destroyed to target once for double damage. I mean, tentacles attacking are pretty good, but spawning 2 tentacles. Well, you spawn 2 tentacles immediately. I think that's better. I mean, the other option is one of these. No. Proactive tentacle. Taunts 2 turns. So 45 damage back to attackers. So you become spiky. Tentacle spawn chance to 50%. 2 overcharge. Cleanse 1 debuff. Taunts for an extra turn. Taunts for 1 less turn. Eh. You're the taunt man. Increases pushback. As a damage shield to the most damaged ally, absorbing 450. Deals more damage. Increases the power of the damage shield, reduces mana cost. Tons of debuff each turn is kinda nuts. Inspiring Presence. Inspires all allies, increasing attack power, haste, and crit chance for 2 actions. So none of these spark necessarily joy. Six stacks of concussion is kind of funny. You can probably build a nuking build with Shield Slam A, 3A. It's not what I went for though. You're here to taunt, and then you can reduce damage. I have not been using all that much, I'm realizing. Which I guess I should be reading more, because I took such a big break. Let's add a damage shield. Why not? Yasuo, you're an interesting one. Because I remember playing you and liking you. Extra turn stuff. Cleanses debuffs. Crit chance. Bleed. Crit inflicts a bleed over 3 turns. Sure. You got this going for you. Poison, bleed, or ignited. Crit chance by 20% for a turn. I don't really have a way to do all those, so I'm just gonna go here. Actually. Heartbreaker not consuming tap sounds pretty good. It's okay. We got... Ari, I don't know what you're supposed to do. I guess you're supposed to heal and then devour. Oh, I see. Essence Theft. Reaches 9 stacks. 20% stronger. Heal most wounded ally. Increases crit chance by 1%. Attack power by 1%. 3 stacks. And then you just heal a lot. Okay. It's Alawi's our healer, I guess. Sure. That's a revive. Bonus gold to 50%. Grants stealth when used with the Executioner. 1 hit. I mean, lifesteal doesn't sound bad. What's Executioner? 15% chance to grant Executioner on a crit, allowing plunder and death from below to trigger their bonus damage regardless of target's health. Pike always begins since stealth. Granting stealth is what you want. Okay, well. My mistake is having Ari and Alawi in the same team. Understood. Let's use the teleporter. Alright, we can go to one of those. I was not able to do those things. I may have messed up there. Send me back. I didn't check this side. All that work and I forgot to do the thing. Podium pulses with pent-up magical energy. Hovering over it is a massive pulsating magic labeled with a floating sigil reads release. Touch it.
This device seems to manipulate energy flow.
So, it'll restore the power?
One way to find out.
We have golems we gotta beat up now. Yep. Or talk to.
Looks like the power's back. It's incredible. The Blessed Isles had so much at their disposal.
The tragedy of the ruination stole more from the world than we could ever know.
Which is why we can't let it happen again. Let's continue.
Golem protection laws overridden. Mist infusion failure. Vault breached by hostile forces. Warning, evacuation advised. Oh, the other things talk to me. That's weird. Oh, you're glowy and stuff again. So I mean there's something here? Before you can approach it, it booms. Memory bank emptied and tampering detected. Please infuse command type memories. Golem idly whirls. It clutches onto a small talisman glowing red in its huge hand. As you approach, the golem buzzes. Craft type guardian active. Memory core depleted. Please infuse compatible memories. I don't know if I want to fight you. Oh, this feels like a terrible idea. You're not the one I wanted. You're the one I want. Guardian prototype.
Meet the hunter.
Okay. So I think I want to do this. Later armor. When hit with a power lane attack, removes a stack of armor plating. If all armor plating is removed, adds a stack of broken armor, increasing all damage taken. Reduce all damage taken by 10% per stack. So 40% reduced damage right now. Okay. He's taking true damage. Very heavy damage over 3 hits stuns a champion. Okay, well this is gonna be an interesting one.
Embrace motion.
Okay. We're just going for power lane. So he's gonna start losing armor plating. You're not even close to 40% health. Okay.
Nothing.
Okay.
Their life is mine.
They're not too bad to kill if it's one of them, but if there were 3 of them, I'd be cooked. You look like you're at 30% health.
I have been waiting for this moment.
Okay.
Yeah. And just getting started.
That was easier than I thought it would be. I mean, I guess I just ended up walking all the way back. I was curious about what I could fight. Is this one moving? Yes. Missed overwhelming, must attack. You getting tasked now? What? Okay, this is a little harder. Please hit the big guy. No, you hit the small guy. Oh, you did hit the big guy. Yes. Gotta keep him stunned. Well, you don't take it with you.
Let go. That's gotta hurt. Just getting started.
I'm not taunting.
That'll help.
Thank you.
So this should, in theory, stun or kill.
Pretty good at this. They won't forget that. We make it look easy.
Okay.
Hit like a hunter.
Come on, Alawi. Okay. At least this heals me. So maybe Ari just wants a lot of extra turns. I'm basically playing with 3 supports, so everything's gonna feel easy. We have fled, hope the Prime Orders magical and preserve our memories. Okay, well. Multi-way battle.
Meet the hunter.
They're so much faster. Okay. So close. You know what? If you're taunting, I don't need it.
They won't forget that.
It's an easy fight because I'll have too much overcharge built up, so I won't even have mana issues. If you play this game without overcharge, then it gets a little spicier. And I'm realizing that there's just so much damage to do. I hope everyone's been doing well. I know that it's like a lot of dead space, but just trying to figure out the game and like play the fights, enjoy it. I'm enjoying the story though. I'm glad I'm finally picking back up on the story in case I want to relive it. I can just go back through it. I was thinking recently about how it's weird that I work like all day because I just want to do this like all day. I'm realizing I'm covering up important information on the screen, so I don't know where to put myself. Maybe up here. Not a lot happens up there. I hope. There we go. Not that it's mattered yet this time. No one's died yet today. What is that thing? Deals 815 true damage each turn to each champion. Increase attack power by 20%. Deals lightning damage over 2 hits and gain a stack of soul rip. Increase attack power for the remainder of battle. Don't like that. Increase the attack power of itself and all allies. Increase the amount increases per stack of soul rip. All I've heard is kill it fast.
Keep your spirits high.
You should probably see what the imps do. Oh, you increase just damage. Okay. I'm gonna just try to kill the Soul Reaper. So I'm realizing I'm in danger.
You are strong, but I am wrong.
You know what?
You asked
Let's
for
kill the small fry. If we kill the small boys, then the big boy is the only thing left. What should do 36?
Time to feed.
That's fine.
Very strong.
Nice. That crit helps a lot.
We're getting pretty good at this.
Deals less damage? Why? Maybe it's not buffed. Okay. I can live with that.
this look easy.
I mean, 4 turns of you just taking a bunch of damage sounds fantastic. And then if I can keep you stunned, even better. Let's charm you. If that's still in there.
Follow the lights.
Stun immune is okay.
Try to keep your eyes open.
Perfect. I'm just getting stacks of damage because Foxfire gets to go again. Okay. I was right about the damage killing me, but it won't happen. That should kill him though.
I have no patience.
Cool. For the mini boss type feeling, not bad. 100 XP is fantastic. The glyphs are mostly indecipherable, but a small section remains intact. If you find this message, give word to the elders that the knowledge of the Vasani must survive. We came here fueled by curiosity, and with Helia's aid we have learned great lessons regarding our own abilities and those of the White Mist. We hope that future generations can benefit from our work and... just cuts off. Infuse with memories. So why can I not infuse people with memories? Arachnid's Grasp, Flawless Feather Knight Talisman? What? Oh, they're afraid of me. Blessed Owl's evacuation protocol is enacted. Mist conversion has begun and memory transfer is initiated. All memory orbs must be secured to infusion stations to begin spell infusion. A silvery orb glows and pulses in the air. Its function is unknown. Something draws you toward it. Reach out. Just touch glowing orbs, kids. Just reach out and go, ooh, orb.
I can feel so many emotions within this orb.
Some kind of container? Can you draw them out?
The Vasani I saw in the memory used these emotions with the golems. With my abilities, it should be possible. I've done it. There are more to my abilities than I once thought.
Now maybe we can get some of these golems out of the way.
I'm here for MF just being like goal-oriented, like you've got a job to do. There's a chest here? Cool. Basic memory? Right, infuses memories. Wonder if I have to fight all of them. Assignment accepted. Mind empty, must rest. Oh, it just bricks them. Brick their whole PC. Go and release some. This is the something from its grasp as it falls to pieces. You find a small T emblazoned with the symbol for Earth glowing yellow at its feet. Sure. I'm not going in there yet. Hold up. I had not searched this room. Made that mistake last time. I know enemies were running away from me. Where'd they go? Come on. There we go.
They will know me.
I want there to be more combos I can do here. But I'm hyped for the lore of the game.
That's gotta hurt.
Because, like, League of Legends is certainly a game we all know exists. And no one's surprised when I say this, but it can certainly be painful to play League of Legends and people are just like flaming you for no reason.
They won't forget that.
And before you're like, oh, there's probably a reason. It's like, no, I've loaded into a game before and people just started saying the craziest things you've ever heard anyone say to another human being. This is a little loud though. Hold up. Alright. Maybe that's a little better. And just, man, oh man, I love the characters, love the game, love the thoughts of it, but the player base makes it difficult. It's gotten way better over the years though, and they've gotten better at detecting these things and like stopping people from saying some of the craziest things ever known to man. And I respect that out of Riot Games trying, and I recognize it. You just apply every debuff, okay. Kind of curious.
For this.
Just give them a black hole of emotions. All right. A little wild, but okay. But then you get games like this, which I'm really sad Riot Forge is gone. Like, Riot Forge is probably one of the things I thought Riot did the best on ever doing. Because these games fleshed out a world people wanted to participate in a way that didn't feel like I had to commit to League of Legends. And that's what people want. People like the characters and they like the idea of the game and what the characters represent in their stories, which is why Arcane did so well. But people like League just isn't for everyone. And I have friends where they're like, I'll never play League of Legends because I know what it's like and all that. And those same people are like, Arcane was awesome and I absolutely love the concept, love the show, but won't touch the game with 10-foot pole, you know? And I'm like, as someone that's played the game for, like, who knows?
Finally, I can let go.
So what's 2009 to 2025, 16 years, something like that? I respect that. I respect that deeply out of them. And it's not like, oh yeah, you know, you play the game somewhat. Like, I get to Emerald and I kind of just stop because I don't care to play rank too much. Because if I want to hear people swearing and yelling at me, I'll just go to work. Gives memories. I remember. Mist overwhelming, must attack. Come on.
To live is to fight.
Are you the same type as the last one? Power lane attack, yes. Okay.
Just getting started.
Oh wow, okay. I'm gonna do that again. 3 stacks of essence theft. Hold on, let me get the idea back here, or the things back in motion. Funny, I'm playing Lois talking about motion. Does this count as a power lane attack? I mean, technically.
This'll be worth the wait.
But like, I love League, and I love exploring League of Legends universe. I don't necessarily enjoy playing the game as much as I used to because of all of the things that I've been talked down to. And I know some people be hung on like, what do you mean go to work and get yelled at and sworn at? Well, it's no secret I work for TSA, and travelers are the worst kind of human beings to ever do it at all, it seems. Because I've been called slurs that aren't even relatable to me, and it was offensive no matter what, because they mean it to be demeaning, and I won't replicate them. Not a chance.
Waiting is the hardest part.
Yeah, might as well.
Time to feed.
And it's just rude to everyone involved when you're at, your job and you're getting sworn at and yelled at. And fun fact, by the way, right? Get this. When you report, like, hey, this person has said these things to me, to your, leadership, they're like, okay, but did they impede, screening, or did they just go through the things? And if you say, yeah, they went through the things, then it's like, okay, cool, there's nothing we can do. Like, let them be on their merry day, just, deal with it. And it's like, oh, wow, cool. Glad to know my job really has my back.
Strike from ice throw.
So, it hurts. I'm not gonna lie.
Can you feel the ice?
I can feel the ice. So a lot of my job is just mental fortitude at this point. Do I have max stacks of essence theft? 20% stronger and heal? Say less? What is this? That's fine. Oh, no crit. Wait, I don't need a crit. I can just kill you. So then, back to the main point. All I do is go to work so I can enjoy time at home with my wife, play my games, and enjoy life. And it's stressful to be demeaned at work, and then when you get home and you're just chilling and you go to stream and people start saying things they shouldn't at you in your stream, and you're like, I'm not really paid to be belittled here. I'm here for a good time, not a long time. So when people get banned, and they get angry, I'm like, you earned this. This is your success. Another silver orbs has been in the air. Maybe it too contains memories. Let's reach out again. Let's touch more glowing balls in the sky. As Goku once taught us, Spirit Bomb. I'll know if you've watched this far, because you'll know what I'm saying. It's as if I could feel the heat of the forge on my face. These must be the memories of some kind of blacksmith. Hey. It now has gained the ability to infuse craft type memories. There we go. Craft type memoirs of a geisha, perhaps? Realizing I've used a lot of my Manon Brum. That's fine. Didn't really want to die to all the mini bosses I have to fight. And new rest point conversations available. Golden Pauldron, but it's green. Noxian Sword Hilt. I'll get to that. I'll get to this now, actually. Let's eat a meal and rest. Lifesteal, health, crit rating. Can I get one for money? I thought I got one for like increased finances, but oh, there we go. Increase the gold. Yeah, let's do one of those. Yes, I would like to watch rest conversation. Gives me a break.
All these years, and this is the longest I've been away from home.
I was just thinking the same. It's funny. I never really wondered what was across the sea. I assumed just more enemies.
Do you think you'll return to Ionia after all this is done?
I thought that was what I wanted. To return home, live a normal life. Now I'm not sure. Truth is, I barely remember when Ionia still felt like home.
I am sorry, Yasuo. I think I understand.
If anyone does, it's you.
I've learned more about the world, about myself, in the last few days than I ever have in Ionia. And there's still so much to discover. So much I don't know.
I guess we both had to leave to find ourselves. All this time, we've been looking in the wrong place.
I'm glad we made the journey together.
Lucky for us, you have questionable taste in bodyguards.
She has very questionable taste in bodyguards.
Fully recovered?
Close enough.
I have to admit, I was starting to worry about you. But after all that business on the island, you seem like a new man.
No such luck. I do feel different, though. I can't explain it, but facing my brother's shadow, it's healed some part of me. Sad thing is, I had stopped believing that was possible.
Now you're giving me hope. Imagine it. My entire life since I was a child, chasing the man who took everything from me.
You think killing Gangplank will bring you peace?
I don't even know anymore. But it's all I've got.
We'll know soon enough. We're getting close, Sarah. And by your hand or mine, Gangplank will die.
There you go again. Giving me hope.
Oh, Yasuo's great at giving other people hope. Not so good at giving himself hope, but yeah, they really got it out for Gangplank.
When we are done here, Pike, what will you do?
Return to my work.
You could teach the Buru much about the creatures of the deep. Your skills, repurposed, would be of considerable value.
What I do is already valuable to some.
You really don't have a choice, do you?
You have my blade for the death of the ruined king. Not a moment after. Do not mistake what I am. I am no friend or ally.
We might be able to free you from this curse if we work together.
Save your pity. I do not need it.
Do not think it pity. Consider it my obligation.
And I pity you.
Pike is a character I really like and really enjoy because he's got like these complex things to him that make him like he is cursed to do what he does, but he enjoys doing what he does. And Ilaoi wants motion to return to him, meaning like have him fulfill his course of like life because he's stagnated in this quasi death. And that's a pretty cool dynamic of those two. And while they may pity each other, they also don't because they seem to understand where one another is. And I enjoy seeing these moments.
Malawi, a moment.
How are you holding up, Yasuo?
After all that happened on that island, confronting my past, I just wanted to say thanks for having my back. I've traveled alone for some time and working with others. It's not exactly something I'm used to.
From the moment we met, I've sensed a great motion in you. To see you pursuing your destiny, full of purpose, I am happy to be by your side.
I never was one for destiny, but walking beside you has allowed me to finally find some degree of absolution. I've wandered without purpose for so long, but now, maybe this is where I'm meant to be. For the moment, at least.
We will soon face a great trial, and I am thankful to have your blade by my side, and to call you friend.
How about another toast to what we've left behind and whatever comes next?
Whatever struggle we face, we will face it together. Our next toast will be to victory. I am sure of it.
Hear, hear. I'll hold you to that.
We will toast to victory, and it will be glorious. No, I'm not using the teleporter. I do want to change my characters. Hold up. If I want Pike. I like playing Misfortune, but also increases healing power by 9%. You can't overflow it. So you gain haste in exchange for physical defense and some health. And a lot more damage. It's probably a little bit better. So you heal every turn because you have regen. If I give you Unbreakable though, 263 and 132, you would be an upgrade. Because the enchantment is what makes it good. But you heal in addition. Oh, you also heal in addition. I see. You're the upgrade. I haven't gotten an upgrade for you, but maybe you actually. Wrath of the Kraken increases gold in combat. I lose a little bit of attack power, but I become thicker, and we like thick Braum. Yep, I said words. Bonus damage and stamina. Is that what you have? No, you have a lot more than that. Okay. Do I care about your defenses? Okay, you lose a little haste, but you get so much damage and so much health. That'd be better on you? No, because you lose too much haste, I think. And you lose attack power. What's your ring? Some defenses, but you become insanely tanky. You actually deal damage, as opposed to Braum, which doesn't to begin with. How do you do more damage than her? I think I just know how to use you better. Okay, I need to enchant the gold pauldron. You're a tank, so you shouldn't take that. You don't really need this. Greatly increases critical hits indeed. You're not even an upgrade to this? That's insane. I could get you close to 60% crits, and that's actually amazing. Okay, but for now, I think I go Ring of the Owl. Is this a better coat? You just have a lot of crit rating from your enchantment, so ignore crit. More health, less damage. But I could upgrade you. Probably to do better. Okay, let's... Epic Infusion. 44 damage. I think that actually makes up for it. Okay, this I actually need to see Wrath of the Kraken. You go on this. Really? Well, they're all kind of similarly rare, I suppose. Sure. Side grade Braum. And then just upgrade. I'm gonna upgrade this just to see if it's better. I don't even think that was for the right person, was it? Oh, it was. So I only lose crit, which I can give you crit. Yeah. Let's enchant. Assassin crit rating? That assassin is crit rating. Glad I have foreign currency, because I don't have a lot of all the other stuff. This is the crit rating I had last time. Which I've got a whole lot of those, but they're not as good. And I think you critting matters. Oh, wow. This is like the common item. You do 12 to 13 each pip. the cheapest I can get it for? Because this is only 1 per, right? That's not worth it. Yeah, that's fine. 98% recipes discovered? Okay. So now what do you do? 20% crit chance. Okay. I'd lose 2.5% crit. Cool. Pretty good. I know I need a better gun for you. But I can actually enchant my gun. Attack power and evade. That sounds like what Misfortune wants. Attack power, crit, and haste sounds exactly like what I want. Because I don't... Yeah. It's either that or blur. So 300% effect. You know what? I don't want blur. I want rampage. I'm gonna get a better weapon and I know it. Yeah, that's fine. Attack power, crit rating, and haste rating. Okay, now she's doing great. Alright, I have nothing I can do with this rune. Because I prefer the stamina up. Okay. Alright. Let's go fight. I should have saved. But I think I'll be fine. It's only 2 of them. And they're attacking Braum. Fantastic. Do you have stun immunity? You do not have stun immunity, do you? No, because you don't say you do. Okay.
Try harder.
This is worth it because it's 1 power lane for 2 hits. Yes. Yeah, I gotta focus one at a time.
Easy. Another notch on my belt.
So they can be stunned.
I'm waiting.
Okay. Does this count as 6 power lane attacks? I'm about to find out.
Gotcha.
No. Yes? Yes. It does. Because we got broken armor stacks x3. I'm just doing that again. Indeed, watch the mustache. Oh, this just got easy. Fantastic. Okay, cool. You cannot get easier than just breaking their armor forever. Maybe it's an oversight, but I know they're never fixing this game again. If they do, that'd be amazing, but it's okay.
You ready? Let's see you handle this.
Could they not have animated the boat?
I'll get you back.
Okay.
I warned ya.
Fantastic.
Shame to work for.
Oh yeah, this is much easier with MF. 110 XP? Give me another. Let me farm these fools, please.
What is it that powers these abominations? I feel something familiar within them.
They're sunstones, the same as I carry. But they seem to hold memories.
Trapped memories. The Buru religion would consider such a lack of motion to be blasphemous. Perhaps this is why the elders never spoke of this place.
The Vasani came here to study the white mist and its effects on memory. Perhaps the Forge helped them create the sunstones and power the golems.
An interesting use of their abilities. Though my own ancestors may have shunned such practice, I will not be so hasty with my judgment. This power, perhaps it can aid us on our quest. Let us continue.
Alawi is goated for not letting her ancestors dictate her way of life, even though she follows the religion and all that. Big shout out to having free thought. Vasani Research Log 3. Day 294. I fear some of my allies are growing complacent. We've been stationed here for some time and we mustn't lose sight of our main purpose. Our tribe has long been concerned with unearthing the past, seeking out artifacts of magical import, but our main cause cannot be lost. We must always work towards the betterment of this world, and towards the preservation of knowledge. The scholars of Helia are unified with us in this cause, but alas, we cannot forget the very tenets that lead us to this island in the first place. Day 334. Yesterday marked an important date in the Golem trials. One of the constructs managed to walk a full 3 steps on its own, and I swear I saw some kind of life behind its stone eyes. The mist transfer spell was only partially complete, so I'm hoping with a bit more time I could use the magic to fully power a construct. I wish my father could see me now. I am doing as they do. I loot the room before I touch the glowing orb again. Throw sparks and hisses of dispersing magic. You can make out a sigil that reads Override. Activate Override. Oh, this is a third pylon. Okay. Oh, was that supposed to be the boss and accidentally? Whoops. can go back there with the earth thingy, maybe. Conjunction chamber. That looks like a puzzle. Beam me up, Scotty. That looks like it's a enemy that's walking. Dead man walking. Nothing, nothing. I already watched that thing decompose itself. Hold on. So I can't move this one. So this one has to go that way. I move this one. It has to go this way. Okay, well. Character too big, cannot get through. Bonk?
Are you ready?
Oh, Guardian prototype. I apologize for what I'm about to do to you. From 4 armor plates to 2 broken plates in 1 attack. Fantastic. Actually, that's fine.
Who's ready to die? Anyone else?
Yeah, he's just taking too much damage. And now I heal for free. Well, might as well. It's a full heal for whoever.
Who's next?
Can I kill? No. Yes. Okay.
Barely broke a sweat.
That was way easier when you're not using supports all the time. Yeah, see, before she used to run at the same pace that she ran, and it was not good. Oh, a Bromhole. Ask Aporo to investigate. Brom gently pats his pocket. Hey, little friend, he says. Aporo peeks out of Brom's pocket, yawns widely, then scurries up Brom's shoulder onto his outstretched hand. It beams up at him, eager to help. Aha, good morning. How about an adventure, eh? A mysterious hole to explore. See what you find for us, eh? The Poro has a look of determination and nods to Brom and disappears into the hole. We love the Poro exploration part of this game. Question marks? Magical triangle beam? A giant construct? Oh, it's those axe wieldy dudes. I remember I farmed them for XP. Is the Poro really just gonna sneaky? Yo, the Poro just robbed them. Welcome back, my friend. What is it this time? What is this that you found this time? As Braum praises the Poro, mist suddenly pours from the hole and swirls around Braum, slowly takes the form of 3 vaguely humanoid shapes. Yo, I robbed them for all they're worth. Ah. Yo, a Poro just stole from you. Applies Doom to each champion after 3 turns. Doom deals heavy damage. You used to be intimidating, but now I know that you don't do anything. Because I can kill you pretty fast. Okay. We defend. We concussive blow. And we tentacle strike. We still gotta kill him though, because he applies it to everybody. Alright, we 2-time. Doesn't matter who we hit. Alright. Concussion on everyone is good.
Easy target.
Those are probably the two I wanted to hit. This is actually gonna be a really tough fight if I'm not careful. Annihilate. Moderate damage to each champion. Okay. I kinda need to get to that. It's not gonna help. 5 stacks of strut, huh?
Got my finger on the trigger.
That's fine.
Another one down.
You are in danger, my friend. That's fine.
My shield stands strong. Let Rom show you.
Whew, the 46 health.
On.
Yeah, that's what I need to do. I need to have the damage pour in somehow. Still upset they did not animate a boat. Well, her boat.
Another notch on my back.
Okay. What do you got on you? You're gonna take damage from Ignite. I see. This will be before you go.
Stand up. Aren't you sweet?
You attack everybody. Stand behind Braum. You did do damage. That's okay.
Watch him fall. Dead and buried. It's good to feel loved.
Woo!
I need.
Someone get me some help.
I'm gonna die.
Hey, I liked that one.
Do I have a revival potion that goes across multiple people? No. Okay. You could heal. Hmm. What's on you right now? Magic's under? Just more magic damage taken? You're going to get a chance to go. So I might as well heal you with a minor potion. Or moderate potion? I don't use these normally. That's fine. This is what's doing damage, so I just gotta go for it. It's funny that she's the one that lived, but I think she just dodged.
Gotcha.
You know what? Taunting gives me a shield. I can just heal everyone. This takes forever. Is that the best one? Well, I guess so.
Feels so good.
Oh, I'm just dead. Alright. That's okay. Didn't want to do this on your turn, but that's fine. You're still taunting, and now I'm defending. Are you immune to stuns? So you take more damage instead. Actually, I need you to go way faster. Yes.
Spirits can still be smashed. You're too kind.
Damage shield removes all debuffs. That is probably what I gotta start keeping with. We taunt. We defend.
You always pick me up.
And we heal.
There is no place for the weak.
Should have done it on the other guy.
Don't worry about me. Save the Poros.
Everything's fine, I hope.
2236. 27. You're gonna shield him. Let's just gain my strut stacks. Nearby target. Okay. I can remove you from the equation, and that matters more to me.
Anyone else?
Nice.
Are you ready to face the goddess?
Heal for 1,000 isn't great. That's fine. You're gonna hurt us. But I can heal. Maybe it matters.
You are my shield.
Running
It
out
does
of
matter.
steam.
We taunt. And we defend.
Back to it.
Not enough. 3,000. You know what? Why do I have 2 of these? Oh well. I need to get to that. Means I need to survive. And then you need to use this time to shield people. Or I push you back. This actually works out. I just have to hope I don't die in the process. Okay. This should heal me. Okay. Does the target have tapped? You have touched the spirit. You apply tapped.
Waste of ammo.
You're not attacking yet. Okay. We taunt. We get smacked for 1,000,000,000 damage. And we remove all our debuffs.
That'll teach ya.
You will not be forgotten.
I knew Braum would fall, but dang, that hurt. I have no strut, so I might as well get my strut. Oh, but I'm bleeding. That's why I don't have strut. That explains things. You know what? I got a crit. That's all I needed. Okay, Braum does get to go. I was really worried for a moment.
Watch
He lived.
Since I had to catch my breath.
Now I've got a bunch of strut, which means I'm fast. So you're gonna take 25. That's fine. You know what?
Too slow. I warned ya.
Test the spirit is fine. That might kill the Braum.
Who's next?
Still got a fight to win.
Does kill the Braum. I'm just spending all my revival potions. You know, I said this fight was easy a while ago. And I did mean it. But I also forgot that I forgot how to play the fight. Because I was out fighting these dudes way above my level before. Yeah, we'll just stand behind Braum. Now you're not so scary.
Waste of ammo.
Many thanks.
Because him alone, I guess, isn't that powerful. Well, I might as well consume tapped.
Another notch on my gun.
No, you do not get to attack Alawi, I'm sorry.
Thank you.
Do get to hit me.
Now it's my turn.
Alright. Now that I'm playing the fight right.
You're done.
That's why I run this town.
That's right, MF. That is why you run this town. 181 XP is not as much as I thought I'd get. Oh, it's level 30 though. Enormous charged crystal. Having obtained the enormous charged crystal, this hole is completely silent still. There's nothing left to do here. Where's oh, journal ready to claim. Some knowledge Braum. Okay. Caulfield's Warhammer, Earth Sigil. Trench Random Shard right half. So many like random items in here. Ripped portion, torn portion of blueprints. Do I need more things to make the blueprints? Alright. Braum Tome of Knowledge. I actually used potions in a fight. That was harder than the mini boss they just had me fight, which I don't think I was supposed to have gotten involved in. Okay. Increases haste by 10% is better than just increases crit chance for the first action. Increases defense for each attack performed. Increases stamina. I'm just taking the haste. Still nothing for you, though. Gotta say. I could have played the fight better, but at least I lived. Wait. Save. Like any gamer knows, we save. Also, we find out if we're past that percentage. 83%. There it is. That's a fishing. I also said a wombat. A hate fiend. Apply stack of hatred when hit. Upon reaching 10 stacks, can use exploding hatred. Extreme magic damage. Removes all stack of hatred. Only usable when full of hatred. Okay. Don't like that. So it's got 8 stacks of hatred. So I don't want to hit it this turn. But I definitely want to hit it next turn. You reduce all damage taken. I think Brahm's only physical damage. Something to keep in mind. You know what? Oh no, it is all damage. Okay. Whatever gets the fiend further away from attacking me. Okay, you're full of hatred. It's not doesn't matter if I hit you. It still hasn't gotten a turn. If the first target is defeated, second shot will deal more damage. Both hits apply tapped. Interesting. $35 is plenty. 20. We'll guarantee the kill. So now it doesn't have hatred again, right? Okay. Then we kill the mist. Okay, the other one's really easy to kill. Just remembering the last time I said something. Braum is a little wobbly, that's fine. Enjoy being unwobbly. Full healing Braum. Because it attacks really fast. I actually have to taunt.
I thought this was a battle.
Me too, Alawi. I'll just... That's fine.
Even trying.
2 tentacles. What is that? 3,000, 4,000 health. It's not bad. It's not ideal, I suppose. It's probably just better.
Face your destiny.
it'll get stunned. Or killed. Killed is good.
Who's next? Barely broke a sweat.
Oh, I actually got skeletal wings. That's what drops skeletal wings. Cool. They're not that fun to fight. We found a new fishing spot. Is there anything way in the deep? There's one little dude down here. Hello. Come on. You're fighting. You're not winning. Oh. Baby berserker shark. A small shark with razor sharp teeth. That's pretty cool. It's nothing that deep anymore. Oh no, there is. Well, I'll get on the next time. So while we're chilling at the fishing minigame, some people have asked me to play Balatro, which honestly every time I look at the name, it just says Baltro because my brain... Oh, electric eel, an eel at the shocking surprise. My brain doesn't read the ace as an A, because or else the name of the game would be Balastro, and I'm like, that sounds stupid. And I know it's an A on the card, but it's an ace. It stands for something. It'd be bald A dot tro otherwise, cause if you're stopping it. And I know it sounds dumb, but that's just how my brain does things. But I'm considering playing it. If it goes on sale on Steam, I might purchase it to play it for streams or videos. Probably just for streams in between games. I know a game that I was really looking forward to finally came out in early access, which is Solcesto. I played the demo on stream a little bit back. The first run I tried, it was magical. And I thought it was hilarious because I was like, oh, that was easier than expected. It wasn't that easy. I was lucky, and I'm not gonna put it any other way. But if you do want to see me playing Balatro, I guess, it changed the way your icon in the front looks, and I might have a different opinion of the name. Let me know, because it has to be worth it enough for people to request it. And I know one of my loyal viewers does indeed request it, and they're a friend of mine, so they get a bit of more points there. Keep throwing this way further than I mean to. Can I get the farfish? Maybe. Yeah. These are much easier to catch than the big shark I got at the start. And then I'll probably have a variety stream day next week, where I'm just gonna stream a bunch of games and see where it goes from there. It'll be up on YouTube afterwards, of course. I like keeping a record of everything I've done here. What I've been up to also. Oh, right on target. Come on. And if there's any games people want to see me play, feel free to request it. I play a lot of games on my spare time as well that don't get streamed. Like I'm going through, what is it? The Paper Mario game on the Switch right now on my own spare time because I love the Paper Mario series. Neon Frog. New record, huh? So while that may never necessarily make it as a, you know, first time I'm playing through this game on here. If you guys want to see it, I'll do it. But recovering from my 60-ish hour work week this week, it was long, tiring, and exhausting. A rainbow eel. Just gotta toss one more line to make sure. Yep, nothing there. Sometimes I wish like a big shadow would show up just to scare you, and then it just disappear. Small elements that could, you know, spook the player. Loot. I loot the coffers. I wonder where that giant golem was. What are those? Oh, they can't cross the bridge? That's funny. Pain harvester. Consumes all debuffs on allies and increases attack power by 10% per debuff consumed. Heavy damage over 6 hits? Okay. Applies Biting Mist to self. Biting Mist lasts while damage shield is active and it's very light damage on attack. Okay, well. Doesn't matter who I hit there. Ah, that does matter that I don't hit them. Okay. Let's get rid of one of yous. Actually, if you just keep buffing yourself instead of attacking, that would be lovely. That just heals me. I don't need health. That's fine. That kills one of you.
Another notch on my gun.
What was that? Oh, you reduce recovery time if you kill someone. Neat. Well, we just tanked this. That was a lot more than I thought it would be. Add tapped to you.
This is destiny.
Is Strut max 5 stacks? No, it's not. It is. Okay. That's fine.
That'll teach ya.
There's no real reason to not do this. Because we're just gonna kill you. Second half of the fight. No buffs, no buffs, no buffs. Okay. Taunting aura. Well, I want to kill the imp. Okay, cool. You don't get to keep it, might as well shoot the biggest cannon you got. That means the enemies die next turn. Actually,
You're shaking.
you apply Sunder. I don't actually use these often, but they look cool.
Bring motion.
Wonderful.
Another one down.
Everyone okay?
I got a new fishing spot. I got to level 30 with everyone at the same time. Alawi Overcharge Mastery rank 3. Rune Shard and an upgrade point. So this is what it's like to reach full power. I wondered what max level was. Guess it's level 30. That was not your ability. Heals most damage ally for 397 health per 10 overcharge used. Okay. Covers Brahma a damage shield, absorbing 378 damage per 10 overcharge. Increases crit damage 15% per 10 overcharge used on that ability. Okay. Increases haste by 15% per 10 overcharge used for 1 turn. Crit chance with 15% 10 overcharge used. Increases healing power to next heal by 15% per 10. Okay, well. Got 2 whole upgrade points I can use here. So you're short of being able to max everything out. Which I guess makes sense. You take a cut on something, but you can't even max out one more thing, and that's kind of like silly. Are you any easier to do? Guaranteed crit. No. Well, that's interesting. Reduces mana cost. Increases power. Heals. Is that 15? I mean, that just makes it so turn 1 you set yourself up or against a boss. And then you do like your big attack, I guess. More crit chance or self-sustain. Probably more crit if you're doing big hits. The other option is doing this. You can heal yourself. There's something to that. Reduces all damage taken by 40%. Evasion by 22%. Fancy footwork's active. Strut is not removed upon taking damage. Increase evasion of all allies with 12%. I mean, it's not bad. It's probably the worst of what I have since I don't really use it. I guess if I can't avoid getting hit. Adds a stack of strut. Deals more damage per strut. This is better for the build I do. Yasuo. So the target a nearby enemy grants a stack of Steel Tempest per crit. Crit chance for 10% for Sweeping Blade. Crits inflict a bleed. I mean, extra turn is just better here. 3 debuffs flow. None of this is great. Adds max stacks of Steel Tempest. Two stacks of Steel Tempest. At max stacks, the next Gathering Storm or Raging Wind will cost no mana. So, I went Raging Wind build, I guess. I see. So if you hit the last one, I think I prefer just being able to crit more reliably. Yasuo's a weird one. Applies Cutting Wind. Each stack of flow will also ward 4 overcharge when consumed. Allows flow to carry over between battles. For each critical hit. What is flow? Like, you're telling me flow, but what do you do? I mean, I guess more crit chance per debuff cleansed. That's probably what I want. Braum, I don't even use your other abilities besides the ones I've already maxed out. And I can't get to the last one. I mean, there's no real benefit. Or I guess you're probably better? Sunder increases physical damage taken by 25% and weaken them. That's probably the best I can do for you. Increases physical damage reduction, magic damage reduction. Spawns a tentacle when attacked. Why don't you cleanse his debuffs? You cleanse debuffs. Speed Lane cleanses debuffs. Power Lane can target and revive a KO'd ally. Uses healing per tentacle. I prefer to be able to revive a knocked out enemy or ally, I guess. Yeah, this gives you versatility. Okay, why do I care about you? Cleanses 1 debuff from each ally. I don't know if I care about that actually. Because right now, I mean, I might have the way I was playing then, but you can spawn a tentacle. Say target is ignited or magic centered, heals additional. I don't ignite with the people I'm playing with. I mean, healing for 10% isn't the worst thing. Oh, this is hard. Because healing mist. You heal over time. Hold up. I don't know if the extra health or mana cost. I was reading. Thank you. So this just heals 232 over 3 turns. It's not great. Consume a tentacle or spawn a tentacle. It's gonna be you. Do an additional 190 damage per 10 overcharge. Per tentacle. This can make you survive. I can't think of a way of doing that to people, so it's gonna be magic damage, it's gonna be spawning a tentacle. You're slightly more straightforward. A bleed to each enemy, dealing 1000 true damage over 3 turns to each. Grants stealth when used as the executioner. Ghost Water Dive. Stealth can withstand a hit. 40% lifesteal. 4 additional debuffs before entering stealth. Eh. It's not great. I'm not gonna lie. It's gonna be more damage, because that's all you care about. And your other one, like, lifesteal probably, so you don't die. Ari, you do not feel good to play, and I couldn't tell you why. Grants 2 stacks of essence theft. Spells a buff, applies a bleed. You set people on fire and bleed them is probably good. I mean, it's one of you two. I'll just do bleed. I'm not really using you. I'm not gonna think about it too much. The equipment I gotta think about, because someone's gotta give. Well, I mean, now that I'm level 30, I can probably buy better things. Not everything's gonna feel great, but I'll probably hold off. Okay, so this sends me this way. Quite a few enemies. Wasani Research Log 2. In my continued conversing with the creature known as Maokai, I have gleaned many new insights into the nature of plant spirits. Maokai claims to be older than the islands themselves, thriving on the reserves of blessed water that run deep below the island. I can only begin to theorize that these waters are what dissolve into the white mist and are responsible for its unique properties. Tomorrow, we are to have a picnic, and I will bring some of the Vasani wine I've been saving. I wonder if Maokai will enjoy it. Oh, that's pretty nice. Share some drinks with the elder tree. So why don't you show me this? Is it to show me that I got, like, enemies to fight? Oh. Okay.
Will you learn or will you die?
That's a little metal. I mean, you're already attacking Braum, but now you're all attacking Braum.
Easy target.
Oh, you ignite. Never mind, I might change what I did with Lowy.
Judgment comes.
Okay, well, the imp is going to die. I don't really want to gamble on the imp dying.
Waste of ammo.
It's looking bad for you.
Okay. At least this fight will actually just be chill. It guarantees ignite. Okay.
This makes me smile.
I'm waiting.
Wait, no. Any champion landing in the region will apply slow to all enemies, reducing haste by 20% for one turn. That's fine. I want to be before Braum, but I mean, it's gonna be so immediate. I guess that's fine. Eh. That's okay. Why were you invisible? Well, you're not now. 4% per stack? So I am critting. Our next 4 turns. You know what? I'm just gonna use this. I don't care who it hits. I just care that it will kill all the enemies by the end of it.
I warned you.
Because Pain Harvester is actually intimidating. No. I just shoot you.
Gotcha.
The imp is dead no matter what. If you're going to attack Braum, stunned yourself. Wonderful.
Another notch on my gun.
Killed the imp. You don't do anything neat. Nope. Okay. This tells me I ulted the right time. To all enemies over 3 hits. Well, you're gonna be critting probably. So all I gotta do is worry about the big guy.
Feeling better already.
You hit everybody. Okay. This... Okay. We are the Avalanche Bomb. As I said, by the end of the cannonade, everyone would be dead. I was right. No XP is insane. I don't even need to fight them anymore. They're just loot. I made them become loot. Blood and fury. Hell hath no fury like a woman scorned. Can't remember what movie that was from. Chris is... Oh, it's got a weaker version of it. If I just didn't enchant it, it'd be a super strict upgrade. It's still a strict upgrade though. We're gonna do it. I'm gonna just ruin and regret, as they say. There's something back here. Command type core? Alright. We'll fight you. Valid memory, please use a command type core. And... What? What are you talking about? Oh, I don't have it yet. No, thank you. 4 views of the Vault of the Blackbirds, Part 1. The Blackbirds linger, 3 sages turn to face their vaulted haven. Tyro Irides, number 1, from 4 views of the Vault of the Blackbirds. The fox gazes past the sacred grove towards the home of the Blackbirds. Tyro Irides, number 2, from 4 views of the Vault of the Blackbirds. These are talking about those things. It is unclear what's so strange about this giant statue of an ancient sage. Upon the party's approach, a small set of runic glyphs appear on the statue's pointing finger, consumed of jet of light. What purpose these features serve remain unclear. However, the jet of light does not correspond to anything in the room. The glyphs signify a random assortment of cardinal and intercardinal directions. Let's point you north. Northwest? The sage's statue locks into place. It is immediately obvious that something has changed. The familiar glyphs at the statue's base flicker and dim. The light shooting from the sage's fingertip pulses and jets with renewed intensity. Suddenly you hear a voice like a chiming bell in the back of your mind. The way is now open. The vault of the Blackbirds has been opened. Please proceed to the nearest translocation circle to access the vault. Thank you. As quickly as the voice arose, it now disappears, taking with it the jetting light and glowing rooms. The statue is silent once more. Yo, I solved the puzzle! I solved the puzzle that has been bothering me since I started playing this game. I accidentally left the other statues in the right position. The way to the Vault of Blackbird is open. You may now use the teleportation system to travel there. Yes! A huge win. A win! Oh man, I can't believe I've been streaming this long. I gotta go take a break. This is gonna be an insane video that I'm gonna be leaving up. Pain Harvester, Empowered Mist Elemental. We are going to do this, I guess. You know, I appreciate anyone spent this time with me. Maybe I'll break this one up. I'll do 30-minute segments.
Goddess will be proud.
Shredder. All right.
That'll teach ya.
You really have 41 health. Come on.
Can hardly wait. Another notch on my gun.
That's fine. It is at least my turn. Not one of those rising hatred things. What you do? You do more damage to enemies with tapped? Sure. Gotta start somewhere. Well, that sucks. Okay.
Got a good feeling about this.
Me too.
Another one down.
We bring motion.
Anyone else?
Well, killing just this thing is easy. So at least there's that. I don't remember what I did for Test of Spirit. I should consider checking it out.
I warned ya.
Well, everyone's healing. 6 stacks of concussions over 3 hits. Applies a damage shield to all allies. I mean, I don't feel I need to do that. You have tapped. This might just kill you. I didn't crit. Okay. You know what?
Feel the flow.
Feel the flow. Heal me. Give me power. Okay.
Only the best.
We achieved victory. It's funny not getting any experience. Okay. Wait, no. I gotta... Yeah, there we go. What do you need? Craft type memories? That's fine. Become crafty. Mind empty. Must rest. Trying to remember. Yo, that's me trying to remember. I just collapse and explode and float in midair. A small token with the sigil of water glows amid the shattered fragments. Cool, water sigil. Yet another orb hangs in the air before you. What memories could it contain? Grab the memories. Just go whoop. There you go. Be more sensible to have the orb do it. But you know, being a skilled in tactician is one thing, but this man loved war. Command memories? Yeah. Let's do it. Now we have all of the memories. There's really nothing hidden in there? Okay, well, fine. We go back, and then we hit this one more time, right? What's down here? Oh, it's the other bridge. Oh wait, no. Do it again. There we go. Now we activate this guy. Being a tactician is one thing. Mem failure in prog, you killed the reason, kill. I gotta fight all the command type memories? Okay.
Remember to stretch.
Plated armor. Oh, my friend. You are in, as they say, danger. Hold on. No, I just apply tapped here. Okay.
I warned you.
This has become hilariously easy.
Left is us.
I don't think I'm supposed to be able to do that. Guns blazing.
Easy. Anyone else?
Well,
Dead and buried.
I wonder if there's a bonus for not taking damage.
Who's next?
That man had no armor. That was great.
Did that hurt?
Whew. It takes a while to go through a temple. Oh, is that just telling me what I have to do? So... Okay, well... I'll try that. Just doop. And then... Alright. My memory's not that bad. Come on. I see what I have to do. I actually have to go back to this one. Come on. What? There. What? It got blocked. That was weird. Wasani Research Log 4. Day 234. That creepy librarian was lurking around the vault again yesterday. Something about him is unsettling, and I get the sense he should not be leaving his post. He clung to his lantern as if there wasn't appropriate lighting in the chamber. I know I should not be suspicious of our hosts, but that man, Grail, there's something dark in his mind, I'm sure of it. Day 438. As Vasani, we pride ourselves in our connection to emotions and the soul, as well as a deep understanding of the memories of mortal beings. With the aid of technology, Helia's wisdom, and the white mist, we have finally devised a method of storing memories into crystals to record a living history, to truly preserve the past. That is our goal. We will forge a great living library, and all the world will blossom with the seeds of our knowledge. Day 657. Being stuck in this vault has me missing the field. As a wandering tribe, we have called many places home, but being confined to this vault, it is stifling. At least we have our research and our mission. To preserve the knowledge of the past, to seek out magic, to better the world. That optimism will have to be my guiding light, I suppose. Alright, a little somber, but hey. I reached a cutscene. Should have taken the teleportation circle. Oh no.
This memory, I sense fear, pain, the ruination.
Ah.
Yes, there is much unease here.
So many were lost, and the survivors fled. Their work was left here unfinished. But it looks like they kept detailed records, memories. If I could transfer these to my sunstone, I would know everything.
The answers you've been looking for.
If the Vasani were transferring memories into the sunstones, there must be a device capable of doing so nearby.
So basically they like capturing memories and putting them in a jar. These people have watched Yu-Gi-Oh! Once or twice. The glare of magical energy makes the sigils adorning it difficult to read, but you can still make out the word override. Activate the override. I am constructing additional pylons. Use the teleporter. Pull the lever, Kronk. Memoriam is the first one, right? Because there were golems there. Oh, you guys still chase after me? That's nice. I don't need to fight you much anymore. But I will.
Are you worthy?
Okay.
Now you get their horns. Like strike from ice throw.
I mean, this is just an easy fight. Nowhere to go but up. I feel like the Mist Elemental is probably what I want dead. Because it can attack. Yeah, I'm just doing this while I'm still shredded and he's still tapped. You don't get to keep it between fights, so you gotta ult when you can.
Anyone else?
Alright.
I like what I see.
And dead. Cool.
Maybe next time you'll win.
Guess all that farming I did earlier in the ruins will pay off. Because I reached level 30 way faster than I should have. Another one of these fights. Okay. Oh, come on. That's not very nice to hit a lady. Even if it is misfortune. She probably wouldn't care for that.
Dead and
Just like this.
I love attacks that say 2 random enemies and then it's 1 enemy left. How random can it be?
That'll teach ya.
Oh, there's a big guy. Didn't expect that.
I warned ya.
Well, we turned this into a 1v1. And we just win? That's the problem, isn't it? Okay. Now I can just focus you, and the other guy will die. Passively.
Trying my patience.
That's fine.
Got a good feeling about this.
It'll take the 4 turns, maybe less actually. Because when there's only one enemy, he's taking like all the damage. Okay.
You're done.
You're attacking Brahm. Yeah, it's fine. You'll die as soon as your turn's over.
Shame to work for
Yeah.
free.
Okay. You're a craft one, right? Okay, so you're the one. Can't remember, must ask questions. Memories assigned, assignment accepted. Guess I'll die. Amid the rubble of malfunctioning golem, find a token blazoned with the symbol fire, glowing red. Fire sigil it is. Another command type memories. Another fight. And this will probably be the last one. Reciting leader memories, attempting insubordination. Ah, come on. Could you not attempt insubordination? Okay.
You're shaking.
Yeah, just shoot this man.
Gotcha.
Ooh, this man. I have infinite ammo here. Because I overcharge by shooting. And this man is not having a good time. That's not enough damage. Sure.
That's
You're still tapped, so you'd still take a lot of bonus damage. Alright.
only the best.
Goodbye, Mr. Robot. Now, what was this box for? Yomu's Ghostblade. So that box was for Pike. Okay. Did I collect all of the sigils? Oh, come on. Another one? Y'all need to chill. I'm gonna try fancy footworking the dodge. I just want to see if I can infuse stuff so I can leave for the day. It's not that bad. Come on. Just let me kill you.
Another one down.
I mean,
Got a good feeling about this.
I'll do some damage.
Who's next?
Cool.
Dead and
This is destiny.
Wonderful.
Is that all?
What an easy fight. I like how my entire, like, outlook changed. Place elemental sigils. 3 crucibles are placing an enchanting crucible. It once again hums to life. Okay. Can I not interact with it? Is it the bug where like you gotta leave the room and come back so you can interact with the forges? I thought they'd fix that before they abandoned the game, but I guess not. Huh. Okay. I'm already close enough. I might as well just walk. So, game saving. I just need to solve this puzzle. So you go to that one. You go to that one. Come on, one more. There we go. All right. I need to save. I need to head off because I got some stuff I gotta get done. We went from 77% to 83%. And then next time, we will continue. We almost died today, but I guess that might be the last time that happens. Well, thank you all for anyone that made it this far. Always appreciate it. And I don't trust it, so I'm gonna save twice. Because everybody knows that's what you gotta do. Quick game. Yes. And to those that hung out this long, thank you so much. If you did enjoy the video and you enjoy catching up to the series, I don't know where the game went, but what can I do? I guess you get slightly bigger than me. I don't know. Can I fit the screen? Hold up. My entire stream setup is broken, so hey, big me, cool. If you enjoyed the stream, hit a like. If you want to see more content or you want to keep up with the series at least through the end, feel free to subscribe. Drop a comment below if you'd like on the YouTube side of things. And I hope to see you next time. We should be finishing the game in hopefully a few more playthroughs. I know it took me a few hours to just get a little bit done, but I like being thorough in the game. So, hey, it is what it is. Thanks so much for hanging out. Have a wonderful rest of your day. And until next time, later.